Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. The dissolution of Jax Taylor and Brittany Cartwright's relationship will be on full display during the Valley Season 2. After nearly 6 years of marriage, the Valley cast members are still figuring out how to navigate their divorce while co-parenting their 3-year-old son, Cruz Kachi. Every day is something different. I'm walking on eggshells, Jax admitted in a March interview with Us Weekly. I'm trying my best to be amicable. I want us to say, the marriage didn't work, but we're great parents and have a beautiful son. Nothing else matters. Learn more about Jax and Brittany's marriage, divorce, and if they're dating anyone today. When did Jax Taylor and Brittany Cartwright get married? Jax and Brittany tied the knot in Brittany's home state of Kentucky on June 29, 2019. The $100,000 wedding was filled with personal touches, as guests dined on goodies from Taco Bell and hot wings from Hooters. The nuptials were later featured on Season 8 of Vanderpump Rules. Brittany first announced that she and Jax were separating in late February 2024. Brittany took to their once-shared podcast, When Reality Hits, in February of last year, where she released the first statement about their separation. Read Brittany Cartwright's statement about her separation from Jax Taylor. Jax and I are taking time apart, and I made the decision to move into another home for the sake of my mental health, she said at the time. I won't get into too many details right now because this is still very hard to talk about, and I'm taking things one day at a time. I don't know what the future holds, but right now, my focus is on being the best mom to Cruz. I love you guys. Pray for us, and everything will be just fine. Brittany noted that this statement was just part of her being transparent with their podcast listeners. Yes, marriages in general are very hard, and I've had a particularly rough year in mine this past year, she concluded. Brittany filed for divorce in August 2024, but Jax and Brittany have not yet finalized their divorce. Brittany took to her podcast, When Reality Hits with Brittany Cartwright, on March 21, where she shared a major update on the status of their relationship. We still don't know when it's going to be finalized, she admitted. You know, there are a couple of things still working on here and there. Hopefully it won't be much longer. But Brittany will be having a party once the divorce is finalized. I've been through some, so I will be celebrating that day, she continued. I'll be sad that day as well, a little bit, but I'm definitely going to have a party. Hopefully it will be sooner, rather than later. In a March 2024 interview with The Daily Dish, Brittany opened up about what led to their breakup. We just had our issues with fighting with each other, she explained. There wasn't any infidelity. I know that's been a rumor going around. It wasn't anything like that. It was just a not happy feeling, and I was like losing my sparkle a little bit. I started to notice that, and I think after I had my son, I woke up a little bit, and it made me realize like he can't grow up in this environment. A year later, Jax spoke with Us Weekly where he revealed that he sometimes questioned why the marriage ended. It takes two to fight, he said. A marriage is a team thing. You're partners. We were in deep, and both of us threw in the towel. She was so hurt, she was throwing daggers. During that same March 21 episode of her podcast, Brittany revealed that she does not have a boyfriend, but she is hanging out with people. I've got some people that I like to hang out with and just having fun, she explained. I'm trying to take things slow. I still have a lot to heal for myself. And obviously, I don't want to meet anybody around my son unless it was something that was serious. So, just trying to take things slow and see how things go. Jax, on the other hand, told Us Weekly that same month that his dating life is non-existent. It's not a priority, he admitted. I don't think I'm mentally there yet. I've got a lot of work to do. I need to be good for myself and my son before I can be good for anyone else. Both Jax and Brittany have been open about how hard co-parenting their son has been amid their separation. Co-parenting can be difficult, especially if you're dealing with a difficult person, Brittany explained during the March 27 podcast episode. But I absolutely love that Cruz is with me the majority of the time. I mean, he is my little bestie, and he makes me so happy. You know, trying the best I can. It's difficult, but I think it's important for Cruz to have his dad in his life. I know his dad loves him, but I just have to get some trust. Trusting somebody you don't really get along with is really hard. News in February. Jax admitted that coordinating their schedules has been the hardest thing about co-parenting. I live literally 5 minutes from her, so we try to help each other out as much as we can, he said. I try to help her out as much as I can. I do as much as I can do, as long as she allows me.